Good morning. Mrs. Craig wants you to do a Cinquain poem. I just did one. I'll show you shortly. It can be kind of tricky. There are certain rules to make this poem. Your parents can help you. So let's see what I've got. Before we go further into the poem of mine that I did to show you as an example, I wanted to teach you about syllables. It's a funny word, syllables. Anyhow, what a syllable is basically it's dividing a word into pieces. Anytime that there is a vowel, so a letter of A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y, that has a break in the word. Hopefully that's not confusing. For example, if I wanted to say summer, there's a U and sound in there. Summer. That is 2 syllables. Another way to show you about the syllables is if you place your hands like this under your chin. I don't even have a chin. Here we go. You go under here, watch my lips. Under. I opened my mouth 2 times. Under. That's 2 syllables. I hope that kind of explains what syllables are. Let's go into the poem. So your first line needs to be 2 syllables, but only 1 word. It's kind of tricky. So for mine, I chose winter because I really love the winter season. So winter, 2 syllables. Okay, and your next line is going to have 4 syllables, but only 2 words. And they're going to be adjectives, so they are describing what your noun, what your first line is. So my first line was winter, so now my 2 words are going to describe what winter is. So here are my 2 words. I have frigid, snowy. 2 syllables each, that equal 4. The third line is 6 syllables and 3 words. And these are verbs, so they are actions. So they're going to talk about the action of your noun, so the very first line. So here are my 3 action words: skiing, sledding, skating. Line number 4 is 8 syllables long, 4 words. This one can be a little tricky, and your parents could help you with this one. And this will either give the reader a feeling of what this noun is, or gives you more information about the noun. Let's see what I chose. I chose to give more information. So listen to the syllables as I read it. White out conditions on the street. So that is 8. The first word was 2, the second word was 3, and the last 3 words were 1 each. And finally, our last line is 2 syllables and just 1 word. And that's just what you want to do is have that word mean the same thing as your first word, but a different word. So I chose blizzard. Blizzard is kind of another name for winter. We have blizzard conditions in the winter. So let's go through my poem one more time. Winter, frigid, snowy, skiing, sledding, skating, whiteout conditions on the street. Blizzard. I hope you had fun listening to my Cinquain poem. I really would like to see a picture of yours, or you could do a little video and send it to us, what your Cinquain poem is. But yeah, I will send another video later on about measuring. Bye.